I'm Amy Eggert, and I teach OL 125 for SNHU. I have an environment of empathy in my classroom. I assume good intent and I actively listen. I have a positive tone in my classroom and in all student correspondence at all times. I have fun in my class. I constantly tweak what I do from term to term based on feedback. I'm a partner in the education with my students. Feedback is a collaborative process between the student and the instructor. I always call my students by their names. I'm fallible, I can make mistakes, so I apologize if I do make blunders. And I appreciate my students. I thank them whenever I can. Students are busy, they have work, family, and community commitments that require their energies. And I appreciate the tenacity that they have as they earn their degree. And I appreciate their families too. They're their support system. And I hold high, fair, and consistent standards at all times. Now, for struggling students, no student decides to start college thinking that they're going to fail. And new ventures can be confusing and frustrating. The first time a student hits a roadblock, it can be so easy to give up. Sometimes it just takes encouragement and the proper redirection and resources from a supportive instructor and academic advisor to keep going. I always give students a chance if they are communicating with me. I always ask, does this answer your question? To tease out more questions and make sure I've answered their question. I reassure the student that they will succeed, and they do. I make myself accessible through various channels. And for challenging students, I thank them for being leaders and models in the classroom. I give them additional content to chew on and ask questions like, what was the most challenging part about this assignment? Now for content, I'm a fountain of information, so they can't help but learn something from me. I have to remember that I'm their model in the classroom. Now, for encouraging, engaging with students with interesting content in the discussion, they feel acknowledged when I do that. Now, specific tools I implement. My video, How to Succeed in OL 125, has been viewed 900 times now, and a pest analysis video has been viewed over 1,200 times. I believe that they're so popular because they're brief, fun, and easy to understand. I provide a study guide each week with samples and a list of study vocabulary from the e-materials, and provide upbeat announcements through the term with study tips such as APA citing and referencing, time management help, grading distribution. I point students to SNHU support systems and reiterate in my feedback announcements how to improve future assignments. So, thank you so much for listening. Have a great day.